sitting out there with a good brother of mine, long friend I ain't seen in a while. He about to run down his experience with Hurricane Katrina. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, bro. Back in 2005, it was total chaos here. Basically, I was locked up during Katrina, and they were holding me until the state come to get me, which they didn't. So I had to sit, but I experienced so much turmoil being locked up in Orleans Parish Prison. Basically, the deputies, the COs, whatever you want to call it, they left. They post. They left all the prisoners in there by themselves to fence for themselves. A lot of chaos, a lot of killings went on, a lot of guys at the bottom level of the facility drowned, which they don't speak about. We was like trapped inside the prison for like a good 4 or 5 days until state troopers and people of the Department of Corrections came.
Tank top shorts, black hair, whatnot.
Department of Corrections came later on, and they so-called freed who was inside the facility. They had the keys to open up the bars, open up the doors for the prisoners. At the same time, we were all led on a boat towards the bridge. We all had to get on the bridge. We were on the bridge being
Lay it out?
It was more.
They had y'all at gunpoint on the bridge?
Yes, they had us at gunpoint on the bridge.
Okay.
They treated us like POWs.
Yeah. Y'all was shackled while y'all was on the bridge?
They had us in plastic cuffs.
Plastic cuffs.
Right. We left the next morning. They had buses on the bridge, the part that wasn't flooded, and they brought all the prisoners to different prisons in Louisiana, because there were so many of us locked up. When they brought us to these prisons, where I was at Hunt's facility. They had all the prisoners, they made all the prisoners sleep or dwell on the yard. So you got felons, you got misdemeanors, all on one yard. Fights broke out, killings, rapes, you name it.
Yeah.
So they gave us a blanket and told us to sleep out on the field, getting bit by red ants. It felt like I was in Iraq.
Yeah.
It was a scary event. I went through a lot of post-traumatic stress disorder. Basically, all the prisoners who were locked up has a class action lawsuit against the prison that we was locked up in.
Sheriff Department, not
Orleans Parish Prison.
Yeah.
And till this day, I still don't know what's going on. I don't know what they're gonna do about it, or because they violated our civil rights by leaving us there unattended.
Yeah.
Our lives was in danger. Even though it was a natural disaster, we were supposed to get help.
Well, let me ask you this here. Did they know about the disaster before they decided to do something?
Of course they did.
So they didn't care. They just said, fuck it.
The sheriff, he got on the news that Friday because they asked him, what about the prisoners locked up? He said, leave them there. Out his mouth.
Okay. Yeah.
You can Google that if you don't believe me. You can Google it.
Yeah.
So, living here during Katrina, being incarcerated, going through what I went through, it was an experience out this world.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna be dead, but I'm here to tell a story. There's a lot more that took place, that they're not gonna talk about, that's not written in these so-called biographies of Katrina.
Yeah. So did the prisoners try to overthrow the prison when all this was going on?
Well, all of the prisoners was fending for themselves. They was helping each other. They were looking for food. They were looking for food. They were looking for yeah, they were looking for food. They were looking for a way to survive during them days that they were being locked up.
Okay.
So there was no food being served. So the toilets were backed up with urine,
Yeah.
feces. Guys jumping off the roof, on the roof,
Damn.
you know, busting windows, burning, making flags, you know,
Yeah.
a lot of
So
it.
how long did they leave y'all in there before they took y'all out of there? Why?
4 days.
So they left y'all in the prison for 4 days?
Right.
After the storm?
After the storm,
Before
after
they decided to get y'all?
but the water was rising.
Yeah.
So all inside the prison. Well, when you get checked in, that bullet holes all in the wall.
Damn.
Yeah, they broke in the evidence room. So much. It was so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my story
All
on
right,
the
bro.
Katrina event.
All right. You take your time with it, bro. You dramatized, you know.
Yeah, man. It's,
Yeah. We'll
it was real,
we'll
man.
talk more about it off the record, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
All right, bro.
All right, man.
Peace.
Peace.